chapter 1, verse 29. Be not an hypocrite in the sight of men, and take good heed what thou speakest. Exalt not thyself, lest thou fall and bring dishonor upon thy soul. And so the Most High discover thy secrets, and cast thee down in the midst of the congregation, because thou camest not in truth to the fear of the Lord, but thy heart is full of deceit. All praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, and double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. This lesson is going to be entitled, Exalt Not Thyself. Alright, exalt not thyself, unless thou fall. Or something to that effect, alright? And this is talking about this guy, Nasty Nas, formerly known as Nazariah, from ITR. This was an image that was put up of, I believe it was from Instagram, off of this guy's page. You can see at the bottom, Salakia, see if I can get it here. See down here at the bottom, it had, and I can't really get it, but it's from like 3 days ago. But you can see at the bottom, it says, 44 Malak Nas, what a week. Jersey, Harlem, damn it. Right down here, it says Jersey, Harlem. See it? Hashtag beloved. See that? So, as you can see, this is a typical nigga photo from the world. You know, you're showing, you got the dominoes, you know, you got several beverages on the table. You know what I'm saying? That's a nigga thing in the world. You got to show, and you can see, right, what was that? You know, you got to show, you know, you got to floss for everybody. Let them know you got the Hennessy, the hen dog. You see? You're there with your partners. There's one nigga here with pink on in the middle. I don't know who he is. Alright. Anyway, you got these other guys here, and lo and behold, who you see right there? That's your man from the ITR. Firing up a stogie, looks like. You know? But that's who he is. So this is the former leader, or the leader. I don't know what their position is, their status. This is him right here. Look at him. Getting his smoke on. And you can't say nothing, man. You caught. I mean, it's from his own Instagram, so he was the one that put it up, obviously, right? Anyway, this is the leader of the ITR, the author of a lot of mischief and negative words against the apostles of Great Millstone and the whole Great Millstone family. He was formerly of GMS Chicago, and then I think he started grumbling about some Tribe of Dan breakdown, and he was admonished about it, and I don't know if he left on his own, or if he just got kicked out. I believe he got kicked out, but I could be wrong on that. Anyway, he took a few guys with him. Now look, he left your ass shipwrecked, and when he went to the Israelites Try to Refine, they set up their own group and started teaching. Look at this guy. Went to the Israelites try to Refine. They opened up their own camp, and then they was hot and heavy for a while. He had a whole lot of Israelites that followed this dude, that thought he was a man of the Lord, that bigged him up, and this guy personally tried to redo all the breakdowns, damn near every breakdown that the apostles did. This guy tried to re-break it down and say he had the truth, and a lot of people followed him in his pride, and then they disappeared over a year ago, right, and didn't do no more videos, so they left you shipwreck, and his partner, what's the other guy's name, Chase Davis, the music producer, he made an ass out of himself, all on social media, rolling blunts. So as the Most High said, man, and we knew it was going to come, just a matter of time. So this again is Ecclesiastes, and this is chapter 1, and I want to go through this quick, Salakia, I had to get that out of the way. I'm just going to start from verse 30. It says, well, you know what, I start from 29 again. Be not a hypocrite in the sight of men, and take good heed what thou speakest. Here it is, this guy was saying all this stuff, and he made a nickname for Elder Apostle Tahar, disrespectfully might I add. He started calling him T-God, basically saying that the brothers in Great Millstone look at Elder Apostle Tahar like he the Most High, so that's why he called him T-God, which was disrespectful as shit. Anyway, that dude is a hypocrite, because there you see him now, supposed to be a man of the Lord, firing up a stogie, which is going off, smoking a cigar. Alright, so verse 30 says, Exalt not thyself, lest thou fall. Now this dude exalted himself. He said he had the truth, he had the breakdowns. He questioned every breakdown the apostles did. Right? He said this didn't mean this, that didn't mean that. You know, then he started saying that America's not Babylon the Great. A chariot is not a blinking light in the sky, among other things. Ain't no missiles. On and on. And a lot of Israelites follow this guy. So you might as well go ahead and follow him into the grave, because that's where he's going. Exalt not thyself lest thou fall, and bring dishonor upon thy soul, and so the Most High discover thy secrets, and cast thee down in the midst of the congregation, because thou camest not in truth to the fear of the Lord, but thy heart is full of deceit. And that's self-explanatory. That dude is full of deceit. And I often tell the story that whenever I noticed him with the Chicago brothers back however many years ago it was, he's always something about him I never liked. He always was against my soul. I never liked the dude, you know, but he wasn't in my camp, so it didn't matter. But I always felt like something was up with that guy. And now I see it. This is Proverbs chapter 26, verse 27. I'm sorry. I'm going to start at verse 24. It says, he that hateth dissembleth with his lips, and layeth up deceit within him. And that dude is full of deceit. When he speaketh fair, believe him not, for there are 7 abominations in his heart, whose hatred is covered by deceit. His wickedness shall be showed before the whole congregation. You the congregation out there, see his wickedness manifesting on camera. When you look at that photo, that's just your typical niggas, right? Like I said, you got pictures of the table, got the dominoes, the drinks. See, that's the whole thing. That's the new worldly thing in Babylon. Not the new thing, but it's always been that way. You have to show what you drinking on, what you smoking on, who you wearing today, what outfit you got. Those things are things of the world, man. And we told you that nigga was worldly. Whose hatred is covered by deceit, his wickedness shall be showed before the whole congregation. And the Most High have these guys put themselves out there like that. Now let's get his iniquity. This is 1 Corinthians 3. I'm just going to jump in here. Verse 16, it says, know ye not that ye are the temple of the Most High, and that the Spirit of the Most High dwelleth in you? If any man defile the temple of the Most High, him shall the Most High destroy. Excuse me. For the temple of the Most High is holy, which temple ye are. And here you see him here. You can't get out of it. Defiling this temple with wretched cigar smoke. And hey, whoever got a problem with it, let me ask you a question. You think this is the first cigar this guy done fired up? He doing that like a pro. The first time an individual smoked, you coughing and choking all over the place. He looked pretty relaxed to me. Damn members only jacket on. Ooh, Jake. I'ma really miss you the way you make me laugh. And he returned to his vomit. This is 2 Peter, and you know when you go to the top, right? It says in verse 1, but there were also 2 Peter 2 and 1, but there were false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you. And Nazariah is a false teacher. Nancy Nas is a false teacher, whom privately shall bring in damnable heresies,